going to start this second batch with saying, now someone's energy is finally able to be read. Before, you weren't able to read it, like there was an illusion placed around it, like a spell of illusionment. And I'm getting Loki's energy. Queen of Wands. But it's giving you're more in tune and in touch than they, so you are able to pick up game faster than they anticipated, which stopped the game, which stopped their energy harvesting. 6 on the dice. Actually, 6, 6, wait, 6, 6, 4, 4, 1. So 144 and 6 and 12, wait. 144 and 3. So I love you, and also, yeah. Okay, we're gonna start there. Timekeeper, Men in Black, ABK, and AKB, the initials. Pictures and binary, like the Matrix, like in the Matrix how it's got the green zeros and ones going down. That's a picture. Like pictures. I didn't know this till this morning. 141. But there's something. I was watching a guy restore a fucking SIM card. Not a SIM card, a SD card. But nonetheless, it was so corrupted that he had to solder wires to it and plug it into a computer and like read the actual code, the binary code of the picture. It's of each picture. 141 pictures worth of binary. Like it wasn't the actual picture, it was just the code that was translated into the picture. So there's something about that. And then also lotus plants. I've been seeing a lot of lotus plants, referencing a lot of lotus plants, a lot of kelp and kelp forest, bamboo, although they are invasive. So like there's that juxtaposition. Also, I want to look at what a timekeeper is, so hold on. Okay, I'm incredibly nauseous, but whatever. So a timekeeper is a professional responsible for maintaining accurate records of the time worked by employees in an organization, like tracking hours worked, overtime, absences, and ensuring employees are paid correctly and on time. Key parts of human resources and payroll departments, helping to ensure compliance with labor laws and accurate reporting to government agencies. Okay, so timekeeper, but that's giving me Saturn energy. And the reason why that is significant is because I got 323. I got sucked down a Gartha hole, a Gartha talk today. And something about it, like, it didn't click until it started clicking. I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? And I was like, oh, okay. So y'all got some messages for us. 343, so there's 345. So there's something in the pictures you take. There's coding in the pictures you take. Your pictures are coded. Also, Albert K. Albert K. Albert K. Bender. His story with the Men in Black and aliens. Third eye. Visions, manifesting, and meditation. But nonetheless, I don't know why that was so significant to me. Starseed. I guess I'm remembering some shit. I guess we're remembering. But something about the Men in Black and how they are, okay, humanoids who work to stop those from getting too close to the truth regarding the extraterrestrials, if you will. And we got Pentagon here, which is making me think of the actual Pentagon. What the fuck are we talking about now, y'all? The reptilians in reverse. Okay, that's... And listen, I mean, before I make no legal claims, this is for entertainment purposes only. Like, I'm just... As far as y'all know, I'm some crazy, like... I heard the Pentagon is going down. And I'm getting the imagery of, like, it being essentially exploded. 5:35. Reptilian still in the reverse. The Greys. Timid, misunderstood, and shy. So who do we need to know out of this? The Talcetians are 555 tagging in. They are resilient, bold, and sassy. And it's so fucking funny because I've been embracing more of my boldness and my sassiness, and it's been so fucking fun. Like, and like, I guess recognizing my own resilience, 609. But it's been a very, see, since last fucking Friday, I've been picking up on this bold, courageous, like, like I don't give a fuck type energy, and it's like been great, and it's been great. But what's extra funny is in the last reading, I was talking about how Psi Tau is significant. So, but it's the Tau Cetians. Tau, because like now I'm looking at all these words that like, because it was the zodiac. It was Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, and Scorpio. And that's giving me bold and sassy. Wow, that is bold and sassy as fuck. But nonetheless, orange and black. I was wearing orange and black. Anyways, something about King Trident too. Reptilian still in the reverse, and Lyran's here on the bottom with strength, courage, and bravery. I'm gonna take it. So there's been, like I said, there's been this embracing of the intergalactic self, for lack of better words. Just like, oh, that's what I heard. 729. What else? And in doing so, you have been embracing more of your artistic integrity, more of your honesty, more of your purpose, if you will. 21, 11, and 18. So 9, 2, wait, 3, 2, 9, 329. March 29th. Also, the 21st, the 11th, and the 18th, which was yesterday, were significant. Flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. Right. Yeah, it was, hold on, because now I'm chilling. You have found yourself, long story short, and I feel like it is I feel like it is time for that. Like, the wheel has turned in your favor in ways now that are noticeable. Um, Something about the Anunnaki being here on the bottom that's really drawing me. They've been really prevalent. Oh my gosh, I've got so many channels to go back through from like the other day, but like, okay. But these are our ancestors. Okay. Three of Wands that are helping us expand. And birth something new. Queen of Cups. I love the imagery on these. Like the imagery themselves tell the story. And I feel like that's you. Who you are tells a story. Like, yeah, your outer look tells a story, but it's like a book. Once you get further inside the book, the more depth and quality there is. Let's go to get some tarot. There's something here. Baba Legba, hi. Horse. Knight of Wands. Forward motion, taking action. Baba Legba is coming through here. Wait. Wait, ho. Wait. Okay. Baba Legba coming through here. The Hierophant. Baba Legba also with the keys. And this motherfucking, if I'm not mistaken, that's a cane corso. Cane corsos are significant. I didn't even recognize. Thank you, because I was like, well, how am I supposed to know? I had just asked this question the other day. I was like, bro, how am I supposed to identify you? You know, and also, Kalfu, here with the pig, I've been seeing a lot of pigs. Kalfu, you're at the beginning of something. Someone is really taking action on you, okay? Like they see the truth. It's like they're clear-minded now. And because of that, it's like they feel so compelled to come towards you even though they don't know exactly what the fuck could happen, yellow and red. But what I was getting at over here is a King of Coins, a King of Pentacles, is taking action towards you. King of Coins, uh, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, Hierophant, Six of Cups, almost said six coins. So, and this is going to be balanced because I have the Six of Coins right here. Like I was already cracked to it. I just didn't know how it played into it. Um, and the Three of Wands. But nonetheless, Six Cups in reverse. This is not somebody that you like have any kind of fresh history or new history with. This is like a new person, a new energy that's coming through here. Three of Wands, like I didn't even mean to do that shit. Um, okay. So this person also is a star seed or it has some sort of higher calling. Page of Swords. Okay. The feds is watching them. The feds is watching them. This person is a Lyran or has had a life as a Lyran. Very multifaceted. Cat energy, sons of bitch. Oh, the whole time I was thinking it was Bastet. And you know what? Thank y'all. Because like last summer, y'all, I was getting all kinds of galactic fed messages to where I was like, I'm tripping. I've lost my mind. Like this, I've lost my mind. Like I'm clearly fucking crazy. And 333. Then now that I'm thinking about it, I noticed all the stuff. I keep wanting to do this like bullhorns. I noticed that some of the shit that I was writing now, if you go back and check some of those written channels, they're all over the place. You could check it on the tube, on the 8, L8, on here, like whatever. Find me. Divi. Anyways, but nonetheless, I was getting all these messages, and they started to come true, like the visitations and all these things, and hell, even some of the channels from like 2 summers ago. Like it was getting, who was I pregnant with? It's like I was pregnant with one of them, and I was like crazy in tune. Like it was uncomfortable. 424. Like it was literally birthing a new me. And as I'm pulling up my sock, okay. Um, but it's like now all this shit's making sense that I was receiving so many galactic fed messages because I keep getting ambassador and like I feel like, and I've always felt like this, feel like I have very close ties to aliens. There for the longest time. As a kid, and as a kid, I had very vivid memories, and now I'm like, I know and I keep hearing blocked out, but I just see a white light. Anyways, of me being abducted, right, as a kid, or I heard tampered with, and I'm nervous as fuck over here fidgeting. Jesus Christ. Um, you've only seen me like this during the reading when I was talking about the shit between me and Bran. Anyways, um, and then around 2018, 2017, right before shit went crazier, like it had to been 2018 because it was right before I went homeless. 555, like 1044 108. All right, Leisha, that's my birthday, 108. Anyways, uh, I was losing sleep because I knew I was being visited, but I didn't have, for one, no one to talk to about it or no way to process it. 69, 618. It was like, I hear the crow, I hear you. It was very, like, I was being visited in ways that were shapeshifter like, but also the very plain, energetic 639. But, I didn't know why, but I really think, because I keep getting, I keep hearing them call me ambassador, and, like, that scares me. 651 says 66. But I think I am. And it's very, did you see, when I said I think I am, did you see how there was this straight hole through to my third eye? Okay, 717. Okay, birthright. Okay, okay. Um, card 725. Hierophant on the bottom. The Emperor. Okay, Big Daddy. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Knight of Pentacles. So this has been something that's been coming for a long time. Something that you possibly were a smidge confused about. Like, is this even my path? Four of Wands. But it's like once you found your inner stability, things just started to make sense for you. You were able to build with them and commune with them more confidently. And because of such, more rewards, more things, more began to pour in to where now a relationship, a foundation was being built and constructed while you rested. It's like while you were in a meditative state, you received all these downloads, all these insights, so that when it came time, you could birth them. Queen of Cups. All these new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles, strength. It's like harnessing that other side of you. Not necessarily that the Anunnaki, that blue and red. Acknowledging your free will, because like with me, and you know what, with me, they gave me the time to decide whether or not I wanted this. Now that I think about it, because I was channeling so hard, and then all of a sudden the shit just stopped. And I was like, what the fuck? What'd I do wrong? What? Like, I was distraught, and I did everything I could, essentially, to get it back in my case. And now I'm thinking about some channels that I wrote, and it's like, because essentially the thing that I had lost was my long form channel ability, is what I felt like I'd lost. But it's like even in one of the channels, the short form channels I wrote yesterday, because I just get snippets. I've just been getting snippets since that transition lesson. But now I've been getting longer forms, and I even wrote longer channels coming online. Let's go to another one. You have taken what we have given you and have multiplied it. That pain you feel at your shoulders and on your back are your wings. Yes, they are heavy. Imagine when a butterfly is coming up out of its cocoon and they're wet and they have to give us some time for them to adjust to not only the weight but the feel of gravity upon their wings. Like they have to feel that internal shift from having wings to now the external shift of feeling the gravity above your wings, on your wings, against your wings, within your wings. You have taken what we have given you and have multiplied it. You have deposited the seeds in the places where we needed them to go, so thank you. Let them manifest. Some will fester, but it's a sore that needed to be remedied anyways. The consciousness is clear. The connection is clear. And the loop is complete. Okay. Water. You paid attention to the patterns. Paid attention to the patterns. And now you are being rebirthed. You are a fighter on the ground, but you don't look like it. Use that. 2 on the time. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I quote unquote lost my ability to long form channel, but now like the shit's coming back, like I was saying. Okay, so we have, sorry y'all, I gotta recalibrate because this bitch has been all over the place. Because of the time, the energy, and the effort that you have put in towards developing your own stability, all the sacrifices you've made in order to craft your own stability, the times that you thought you was losing your mind in order to create your own stability, safety, to develop your root chakra, to heal your root chakra, your root and your heart, because they work in tandem, they are in sync. When one moves, the other moves. 10 of Cups, Ace of Coins. We are so proud of you for listening and following through. 3, 2, 1, get ready for blast off. The world. You have completed the cycles. You have completed the loops. The metamorphosis is now complete, and it's just time for you to act. My right leg is chilling so much, and it's what's goofy is that it's just from like my knee down, not even my foot, just my knee down, like just knee to like my ankle-ish, like a sneak scratching my thigh. A lot of bodily cues and triggers. 7 of Cups, Temperance. You balanced out all that, all those thoughts that didn't serve you. All those, I can't, this ain't really happening. This is not true. I'm just losing my shit. You took that, you ixnayed that. So pig Latin. And the grays. Timid, misunderstood, shy. You felt misunderstood. You felt shy. You felt, and it's because you felt so misunderstood. You weren't in a safe space. You weren't in a safe space. And that's why you've had to develop your resilience and your sass because you were so misunderstood, that you were so overlooked, you were manipulated, mishandled. But you found yourself amongst the trials and tribulations. Three of Cups. Are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be in the reverse. What is that? Eight of Cups. Eight of Coins. You took the time to work on your own unhappiness, but I'm getting third party energy. What is this Three of Cups, Eight of Coins? Three of Swords. Is this relationship shit? I guess so. Um, you took the time to work on yourself to kind of like heal yourself from all those unhappy times, regardless of whether it was within interpersonal relationships or within friend groups or community, the people that you hung out with. You had to alchemize that pain, heal that pain, work through that pain to find yourself, to find your integrity, to find your honesty, to find what you truly stand for and what you truly value. You, like I said, you found your resilience. You found yourself in the trials and tribulations. Tower, Nine of Coins. I wasn't going to take these, but I'll take them. Something about Pooh Bear and just being like squishy. Tower, Nine of Coins. King of Swords. Ten of Coins. Shaking the ground with every move you make. Because now you're, like, it's so cute. Knight of Cups. Six of Wands. The Hierophant. What the fuck? This is a lot of... Hey, Lisa, this is love coming through. Lisa and Mawu at the same time. The counterpart, sun and the moon. Just this leg is chilling, y'all. When the sun met the moon. If you watch the first part, I read Lisa's. The It's like now you see all the illusion, all the changeability, all the, like, you're just so clear and so balanced. Like, this to me is giving me like literally the Anunnaki card, but the balance, like temperance broke down, if you will. You danced in the night and found your sun, and you danced in the light and found your moon. Like, or, you danced in the night and found your sun, and danced in the sun and found your moon. Like, there's that fluidity, that interchangeability. You see it. There's like, the vision is pure, clear now. And because of such, you can move forward with your dreams, your goals. Is that Ochosi is so significant. Ochosi is so significant. I'm gonna have to get my book out. Damn, where are they at? Okay. On the next one. I love that you came up as the Nine of Coins, King of Sword, King of Swords, because that shows that you are so self-sufficient on your own in your own feminine energy. Like, and to be the queen, you have to have a king. So this is giving me a singular energy. Like you, and honestly, your highest fucking power, like financially, like tangibility. But in terms of mental aptitude, like you far exceed. Like your vision is clear as fuck now. Let's go to another one because there's still more on this. Okay, we're gonna do a quick read about Achosi. Um, we're gonna do a quick read about Achosi. He is the lord of the forest, the energy of nature, of hunting, of animals, of the search for beauty and truth, of art and freedom of expression. So Achosi and the Syrian energy are like vibing because it's artistic integrity and honesty. Like Ochosi here is literally all these cards. Is the resiliency, the boldness, the sassiness, the strength, the courage, the bravery, the artisticness, the integrity, the honesty. That's Ochosi and Obatala. He protects the hunters, makes their expeditions effective, and guides them on their way back to their village. You're being guided back to your village, back to what you originally were creating. The Chariot, Ten of Pentacles. Because you took the time to see yourself, your light and your dark. This is really gonna shake some shit up. Like this is coming in hot, fast, and ready. 1, 2, 3. Like Little Caesars pizza. Ochosi exists in the love of life and nature. It manifests itself in the emotion that seizes us in the front of the starry sky or the vastness of the sea. Its inner cry tells us that we are alive, that there is hope, that there is that lost paradise we are looking for. I remember earlier this year when Shango was loud in my head, 202. This motherfucker, I'd be in the shower and he'd just yell out his name, and it's like, hey, chill, but okay. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Anyways, but it's like, Ochosi here, I I have felt this energy in my heart. I have clung to this energy throughout this transition between like last year and this year. Like I have clung to this, like this energy has been the only reason why like I keep pressing forward. So I'm glad to know that this shit like it's been in me this whole time. Like he's been in me and working through me this whole time without me even noticing. And now like here I am. I done opened the book. Like I made this shit. I don't remember when I made it. Last year, earlier this year. But it's a whole fucking directory on the Orishas. And I got volumes of shit down here. Lessons. So there's something in that, and even something in the fact that when I went to go dig it out, I had to take stuff off top of it, and I had noticed earlier that I just kept putting more shit on top of it, and I was like, but I didn't, I just let it roll. But then just then I'd take like unburdening the tower. I had to let all this shit fall so that my real true nature can be seen. Damn. That there is hope, that there is that lost paradise we are looking for. It is the God that brings us back home when we have lost our way. Ochosi is the creator God, the light of the sun that irradiates the earth, the Father and the Son. And Lisa, even though Lisa is a boy. I thought Lisa was a girl. So there's something here about that dualistic energy, you know. Um, Father and the Son, united in the energy of the unity of all things. It is the principle of cosmic love that permeates matter and gives it life. He is syncretized with Christ. And I was just, the color is white. The day is Friday, the day that I was born. The young Oshala is called Oshoyagin. The old Oshala is called Oshalalufu. Oshalufu. The symbol, the sim, the symbol is white. Confirmation. When I say that was a confirmation, that literally was a confirmation call about my kid's appointment tomorrow. Like, the sons of Oshala in general are inclined to the arts, spirituality, and mysticism. They love introspection and are wise and peaceful. They know how to achieve their goals with calm and determination, sometimes with stubbornness. Just write my fucking name on the page. Damn it. They are ambitious, intelligent, study oriented. I wish you'd see this shit. Are and lovers of knowledge. And if you've ever talked to me, you've heard me say like I love to study. Like I'm a perpetual student. 555. Like that's my thing. I love to study. Like it don't fucking matter. You should see my tabs right now full of the shit that was coming through. Like just like I and the thing that was the real kicker 609. The symbol is the snail. I I've been dealing with snail. I was just talking about the snails, how they just keep showing up in this fucking tank when, as far as we know, the snails is dead. Like, and they ain't even the same type of snails to be mating. Nor have we seen these snails in like 2 years, going on 2 years this summer. So like, but it's like I'll see snails in the bathroom. And it's like last summer, all these little baby snails, I just kept encountering all these little baby snails in the shower because the shower needs work. It's a whole fucking thing, and friends. Anyways, anyways, but it was like I wouldn't mess with them. I admired the fuck out of them, out of their beauty, out of their grace, because like they were microscopic. I'm talking like tiny, so tiny, like smaller than the head of the pin. Like their shell maybe made up the head like this. Like super small, right? But they were so intricate and you could see the detail and you could see the love and the care in their creation. Even though them bitches weird me the fuck out, I'm intimidated by them because they are so slow moving and because they stuttering is so significant, like getting excited and talking too fast and like repeating the same word. But it was like I'm intimidated by them for one. Wait, let me back that. I'm conditioned to be scared of them because my mom was scared of them, and so like I'm highly empathetic. So like I picked that shit up. I'm not really scared of them. I think they're cool as fuck. Do I want them on me? No, I don't like that slime. I don't like the slime. But like, as far as being like, ah, it's not that deep. Especially because I have one tattooed on my leg from Adventure Time with the cosmic owl. Anyways, which is even more funny because like owls are like consciousness and like knowledge, and literally we're talking about Oshala, Obatala, the same person, and it's like that is them, the owl and the snail right here on my fucking leg, been guiding me, my right leg at that. Literally, the tattoos on my right side, the number 7, the Capricorn zodiac that one of my homies drew back in the day when we were in middle school, mind you. He drew it in middle school, and I held on to that drawing until I was in my 20s, 18. Like, I was old enough to get a tattoo by myself, and I got that shit tattooed on me. That was like my third tattoo. third or fourth, yeah, like it was significant. Like it meant so much to me. And then I have Tinkerbell, magic, fairies guiding me. Like that's literally all like the zodiac guiding me, magic and the fae guiding me. Um all I saw you, all the many variants of the creator and like creator energy and shit like this is I know we're talking about me a lot, but like this is low key blowing my mind. Just a smidge. Okay, let's go to Okay, hey again. We're just gonna round this out. I don't know why this particular reading is so long, but like very dynamic. I still have like a shit ton of channels. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like not trying to rush nobody because like I don't like to be rushed. But like it's giving me this energy of what do I'm just gonna have to let it roll. Um uh uh the last things that we pulled that came out was Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. So you've done the work, and now you have love coming in. That's just love coming in the form of what's this Knight of Cups? Something about me like shuffling and doing it in my. This is just for you, baby. Two of Cups? Really? Two of Cups? I said, what's this Knight of Cups? And it said Two of Cups, still with the Hangman on the bottom. So it's like this person is like being and is in the process of being enlightened. Literally, if you go back and just watch the whole bitch, you'll see how I was talking about how this son, Lisa and Mawu here, is like the temperance. This whole bitch is like the temperance broke down, 144. And here we are with the temperance hangman. Like you see it now. Like everything is clear. And something about Yumi making that fucking sound. Like, I noticed she stopped when I said that. Five of Cups. Hold on a second. Because I feel like this is... Five of Cups, what's that? King of Coins. The Lovers. I just keep getting knocked off your feet. Because this is like... This confirmation. But this five... It's like it's... Five of Cups. Two of Cups. Hold on. We went from the Two of Cups to the Five of Cups, which is Three of Cups. You healed the Three of Cups in reverse. You healed that. I knew that shit was significant for some reason, because, like, what the fuck? Like, you healed all that shit that was throwing you overboard, that was tossing you under, that was keeping you so emotional. Especially in regards to, like, relationships. And you healed that, and because of such, you're being rewarded. Literally, we're going to read the Lover's card, because I've been we're going to read the Lover's card, because Lisa and Mawu are on the Lover's card. You see how I've got it backwards? Like, I got Mawu on this side and Lisa on this side, but Lisa's right here and Mawu's right here. So it's like, this is like your mirror, like a mirror version of yourself, if you will. But the flip side of the coin, this is your flip side, but not like in a bad way. Let's read And it's something about the name Mawu. We might read Mawu's card too, but I want to read the lovers first. I'll hold you, page. It turned right to it. Okay. Okay, this card is represented here as the Marasa Jumo? Yumo? Marasa Yumo, two divine and trine twins, a male and a female, but also the union of both sexes, reflecting a profound Haitian understanding of unity beyond gender. The two Loa, Lisa and Mau, syncretized with the saints Cosmas and Damien, can be seen as complementary, representing the two representing the two sides of the same coin. I just fucking said that. Two bodies sharing a single soul reflected in the sun and the moon cards as Mawu and Lisa respectively. The polarity, capable of generating a third element, connects them by analogy to the protective embrace of the maternal womb to future generations and the ideals of love, truth, and justice. My aunt, one of my first fucking videos was talking about how I'm on the pursuit of love, truth, and justice. I'm gonna scream. This is so. So Lisa and I didn't even notice Marasa here. One red eye, one blue eye. One red eye, one blue eye. Let's read Malu's page. Es really Dantor. She's just doing her thing. She's doing her thing. Okay. Mawu is so fucking funny. I thought Lisa was a girl and thought Mawu was the boy. Mawu is the girl. Lisa is the boy. Mawu, the goddess of the moon, joy, maternity, wisdom, and knowledge, who is also the twin and sometimes wife, y'all know who she is, of Lisa, featured in the Sun card. Mawu plays a crucial role in the creation myth alongside the Dambala Widow Ida serpents depicted in the world card. Hold on, y'all. We have the world card out here. We have the world card out here. This is a very hot message. Because we, look, Lisa and Mawu, and then also the Dambala Widow Adia serpents depicted in the world card, whom she calls upon for assistance. Mawu calls upon these serpents for assistance. Her association, who she called upon the transformation, ties her lunar. Wait a second. Her association with the lunar cycle ties her to the regulation of natural rhythms such as tides and the seasons. Additionally, Mawu is revered as the deity of conception and is commonly invoked by women seeking fertility. The moon urges us to trust our intuition to uncover the hidden truths beneath the surface and suggests that overcoming our internal fears and uncertainties is essential for a deeper understanding of our lives and our paths. I'm shooketh, okay? I'm shooketh. Judgment. I feel like that is very significant. 909. Y'all, I'm calling this one. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Knight of Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Death. This transformation is coming in hot. Hot, hot, hot. This rebirth, this love that's going to change every fucking thing. Two of Cups. What is that? Death, the Tower, the Hierophant, the World, the Lovers. I'll holler at y'all next. And okay, hey, I'm back again. I was feeling a little tired, and I still am, but I still also have that um something's got to get out type shit that something needs to be said. Um, something about fall leaves maybe, or the fall throat chakra confirmation. Something about the fall. Something about the eternal blue flame and past go fast. Cupid's chokehold. Okay. And I'm going to stop right there because I'm nauseous for one. And for two, we got The World at Large. And both of those songs played yesterday. But I think I'm so nauseous. So yeah, I'm just going to take that. Cain and Abel. Specifically just Abel might be significant. So this is something about the eternal blue flame. The eternal blue flame. Okay. Hold on. Also my throat chakra. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, so I'm looking up the eternal blue flame. And it's just giving me uh an award. Maybe something having to do with Melchizedek. Hold on. Go slow. My eyes are blurry. Hold on. We're all right. It's totally Melchizedek. Yeah, it's Melchizedek. Okay, so the Melchizedek is not a physical bloodline, but a spiritual order, often described as a group of advanced individuals or advanced beings or souls dedicated to guiding human evolution. Members of this order are believed to carry specific frequencies. We was having a conversation the other day. Specific frequencies or flames that represent divine attributes or energetic signatures. There's a big ass fucking all these ads, all this resistance to looking at this. Like, I'm clicking on the ads just to get them bitches off. That's crazy. So there's like a lot of distortion around this. Because like there's literally an ad right in the middle of this. Like I can't even read the rest of the page because of this ad that's just sitting on top of it. So this is, so Melchizedek is giving you the pass go. It's telling you to go and get, essentially. I'm gonna look more into that because that's pissing me off. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Okay, so for one, I had to type in the fucking web page. I typed in what I typed in on the computer, couldn't even get to it. So I had to like type in the web page, and then even still clarify. So there's something about that. There's a lot of distortion around this. The blue flame is often linked to the throat chakra, the center of expression, authenticity, and divine speech. It is also connected to the energy of Archangel Michael. When combined with Melchizedek teachings, the blue flame takes on an even more expansive meaning. It is associated with the blue ray of divine truth and protection. There's still ads all in this bitch and like making it hard to read it. So guardianship of planetary grids, protection of sacred knowledge, upholding universal law, and anchoring divine will into the physical realm. So whatever. So I feel like you are standing in your truth, your power. You are truly aligned with your identity. And you are getting the green light from Metatron. Hey Metatron. Wasn't saying I didn't mean to. Hello me? No. Okay, Metatron's on deck too. Hello there, buddy. Um, shit, I was not trying to make this one a long one. That's so goofy. But anyways, um, Melchizedek. Something about Noah too. 2x2, Cupid's chokehold. Like, I think you're getting the green light to be in a relationship. Cupid's chokehold. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. 601. Something about June 1st. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. Mama, I fell in love again. It's safe to say I have a new girlfriend. So, like, yeah. And there's truth in this relationship, if you will. Leaving fear in the past and allowing the comfort to comfort you. Oh, there's something here about fear, though. Maybe the fear of the unknown, fear of what's to be, what's to come from this. Hunger. And space. And because, baby, let me work, please. Hold on a second. There's something here about you being like you being guided through a very isolated space where your hunger grew. And I feel like it's your hunger for the truth. And because you were so hungry for the truth, you are being granted access. Like hungry for the truth of yourself, your inner reflection, for your inner reflection, so that your confidence could finally be what you knew it to be. It's funny that it stopped, and I was going to stop right there. Creativity. Do I need any more of these? Okay. Love. Let's go to love, fastly. So this is for realsies this time. And it's full of abundance. It's abundant with love, and amongst other things. A lot of little goodies. Okay. Consciousness and protection. Like, the protection is, like, strong. Like, it's clean magic. clean, sweet, peaceful, faithful magic. Like, no. Yeah, but also love. Like, this is a really great thing. Like, this is great. Like, be cautious because, you know, you got to conserve your energy. But, like, this is going to be really great for your confidence. Queen of, hold on. Okay, I just did a quick shuffle. I don't want to make it too, okay, Ten of Pentacles. Six of, Six of Wands. The Emperor, that's it. With the Queen of Wands, the Magician on the bottom, that's it. Eight of Wands. That's, go get your man. That's